don't have this kind of facial expression if you're going to give a presentation in front of a crowd. Hello, my name is josemichael. I'm an educator and a motivational speaker. I hope you all are doing absolutely well, and even I'm doing great. This particular video is very close to my heart, and few people requested me, can you make a video on this topic? So I said, why not? Let me have a very open talk about this general particular topic what we have today. Now, there are a lot of people who speak about public speaking. There are courses, people encouraged to join few clubs to develop their public speaking skills. Now, the first and foremost thing I'm going to share with you is that we need to be very natural when you are giving a public speech, when you are giving a presentation. Most of us fail and panic. Now, especially Indians, we have great talking skills. Talking means if you are a student, you pass comment when you sit on the bench where with your friends, when you are there. Now, at the same time, if I ask you to come ahead in front of the class and give a speech about some topic, maybe it can be about yourself, still you will lack confidence. Why? Is because we are not able to be natural. We are great public speakers. Trust me, when you sit at the cafeteria, we talk about people, that student, today ma'am had asked to go out. That fellow, today from the meeting, boss had fired him. I don't know what. So we have that public speaking skill in an informal environment. Why don't we get that in the formal environment? People who work at office also, they also talk about people in the meeting. This happened, that happened. That happens in the cafeteria, or maybe when they go for a break outside. The same person put into the particular formal environment maybe not be able to perform that well. So first and foremost tip to become a public speaker is that you need to be natural. Now, the second most important thing is confidence. Now, what is confidence? So how to build confidence is the next question. Now, confidence is nothing but acting in spite of the fear. Wow! Now, we have that butterflies in the stomach. Even if I have to shoot, even today, I have that butterflies in my stomach before I shoot the video. Yet, in spite of that butterfly and that fear, I again act and speak in front of the class or in front of people. So confidence is acting in spite of fear. The moment teacher calls your name for answer, your heart beats, and it beats faster, 4 times faster. When you have to give a presentation next, heart beats more faster. And when you have to start something, again, that's whole different story. You start shivering, your hands start sweaty, your mouth dries up, you shiver, you go blank. Many things happen. I prepared well, but then I went all blank when I saw the class in front of me. That means what happened is you memorized the entire presentation. Have that bullet points in your mind and start speaking. Just start speaking on that particular bullet point. So confidence is the next thing. The third thing is about the content. Now, content, everybody knows that what has to be in the content. Okay, great. A proper structure, the greetings, or there are a lot of techniques. I can make a whole video of techniques how to open a presentation. If you put in the comment box, I will definitely make a video on that also. So content is structuring from the beginning, maybe the greetings, then the introduction part, then the message part, then conclusion. Then if you have any question or doubt, question answer round, you can finally have that and finish it off. The fourth most important point is your audience. Remember, whatever presentations you give, wherever you speak, it's all about the audience. Understand that is why this is called a skill. It is an art where you need to understand the the taste, the preferences of the audience. Public skill is not uniformity. You speak something to a set of people and it is for all of them. No, it has to be customized. So public speaking is customization over standardization. So what your listeners are, what is the age of your listeners, what is the the taste of the audience, where they come from, what is the background, what is their gender, what is the culture, what they have lived in. So whenever you want to give a presentation or a talk, consider the audience, all the segments of the audience. Now for example, if I speak to people who are 50, 45 plus, 45, 50 plus, if I talk to them about the college days, bunking college, and maybe first crush, girlfriend, boyfriend, they will not entertain that example. They will, this person. At the same time, if I take an example, when I give a talk to a student who is just 20, or the range of people who are sitting in front of me are of somewhere 20, 25. If I talk to them about first crush, if I talk about bike, if I talk to them about PUBG, what do you think about it? Then they will, okay, fine. This is relatable. So see to it that your speech, your talk is relatable to the audience. If I talked about something spiritual, devotional for a very long time and if that is the topic, then I have to talk about it. Even if I give a random example from some other topic example which is not very relatable to my audience, I can't take that. So you need to keep in mind that you are for the audience. Then you need to also understand something is called RTR. That means read the room. I don't know how many of y'all must have encountered this word, or how many people must have told you about this concept, is read the room. As a speaker, you need to have that skill to judge what is the room like. Now, so for example, if I have to go and take a lecture for a set of students in the morning, maybe starting at 8 o'clock, that is pretty much easy. 8 o'clock, nice, fresh, they have come full fresh minded, they are in the class, that's the first lecture, their mind is opened up for learning in the particular fresh day. Imagine it is a second half class, post lunch, 2 to 4 humans tend to go like this, but to keep them, catch hold of them, that is a skill. So you need to learn that also. And if I take an example, to call some corporate people to give some corporate training on Saturdays, on their leave day, on their non-working day, they are called for a training program. Khalas. We need to again read the room. What is the sense of the audience? Read that particular room, read that particular audience, and conduct your speech accordingly. The next important thing, what I feel, is presence of mind. Presence of mind is the key. That you are able to answer and know the sense. You can sense that particular room. Customize your talk. Give a sense of humor in between. Sense of humor is one of the greatest skill what a public speaker has got. Sense of humor means people should laugh at what you say and not at you. Big difference. People should laugh at what you say and not at you. So remember that, The next thing is about audience. I've already spoken a lot about audience. One thing is that audience are very friendly. They are not going to eat you up. Don't worry about that. They are friendly. You can talk to them. They are there to listen to you. If you're going to speak in front of the class, if you're going to give a presentation in office, if you're going to give a general talk to a set of people, they are there to listen to you. They are not going to eat you up. Some people tell me, my friends are there in the class, so I feel nervous to speak in front of them. They have to listen. There is no other option, because there is a teacher and that's a lecture. You're going to give a presentation and they are going to listen. Make sense? So if this so much time, if I have given you some value, some knowledge, it has added some insights to your perspective, just like the video. It will motivate me to make more videos. Two important things which I have kept for the last, and that is now, that is your body language. The way you walk, the way you enter while you walk, while you walk towards the stage or in front of the front of people in the conference room or in the classroom, the way you walk, your body language tells a lot about you. Some people don't perform very nicely, not very up to the mark, but their body language, great. Some people look so nice, good build. The moment they open their mouth, so body language, so opening your mouth is secondary, but then body language, pleasing personality, your confidence, the way you smile, as I told you, your confidence, act in spite of the fear what you have inside you. So that's important. See to it that you maintain correct body language, and body language is given more percentage than your verbal communication. Your spoken words is just 7%, but then your body language dominates your verbal communication. Last but not the least, the food is prepared at the kitchen. So the food at the table for dinner or lunch, tasty, salty, spicy, it is not decided at the dining table but in the kitchen. What do I mean by that? That means it's about the preparation. Preparation is the key to success for any public speaker. Even if a great public speaker is there, that person will at least jot down few bullet points what that person needs to give to the audience. Prepare. At least rehearse for 10 times before you go to the main day speech. Whenever you're going to give your main presentation, at least 10 times you have to practice. Don't be overconfident or underconfident. That will lead to disaster. With my experience, I'm telling you, see to it that you prepare. Even today, I don't have to rehearse for 10 times, but at least I jot down few points. I do it for 5 times for sure. Because I don't want to be overconfident. Because every set of speaking, every set of crowd is different than the other one. Even the topic is same, the classroom energy might be different. As I told you, the same topic what I have to teach between 8 to 10, the same topic I have to teach between 2 to 4 post lunch. So the energy of the room is different. The tiredness, the mood of the people, the feelings of the students are different. They might be tired at the end of the day. Post lunch, they might not attend college. They are tired. Numerous things. So we need to be prepared accordingly. Thank you very much. I know the video is pretty long, but definitely I'm sure that this must have added few value and it must have given you few insights. So please implement this. And moreover, what is important that you cannot become a public speaker overnight. Inverted commas. You cannot become a public speaker overnight. That's a skill what you have to develop over a course of period of time. With this note, thank you very much. Your Josemichael signing off. Bye for now.